Well, I feel like a lot of people are lost on how to study for art. I know that I certainly was, like before the HSC, but I think it's kind of like English comprehension, just exposing yourself to as many unseen plates as possible, is really important, and having a good idea of like key art movements in history, because they'll probably draw upon those. And then in terms of the essay, it's kind of designed for you to memorize because you have six questions to choose from,
Mm.
which sounds like a dream in subjects like English, but it means that you have to have a really thorough understanding of your case study or what your essay is going to be about, and having enough to draw on, to suit the question exactly. Because, like I said, it's easy to memorize, but they don't want to see you writing a memorized essay.
Mm.
So you've got to show that you still have that understanding and like know what you're talking about.
And when you say six questions, do you already know those six possible questions going in, or they'll give you six?
So there's three syllabus areas that they can ask you from, and they give you two questions from each syllabus area. So having an idea of like what syllabus you want to work with is probably beneficial. I knew that I would prefer to use a practice question. So having that idea is good, but yeah, I think just choose the one that suits your prepared essay is the best.
Great. And so, how many draft essays would you say you had going into that when you were getting ready for the six? Did you have six essays, or you had you did like your English structure where you had all these paragraphs and then you would work something in for that question?
Yeah, well, I had two really thorough essays, but I kind of knew which one I was going to use, so I really like practice refining that. And yeah, I think just try to do as many practice essays as possible, adapting to different questions. I had like most of it memorized because obviously you can't really just whip out random art facts from your head. So you kind of need to know those, and need to know the work that you're using, for example, like really thoroughly. I know like one of the questions was something to do with like small artwork. So knowing things down to the dimensions of your work is really important that you're studying it.